Hi friends, and how are you doing today? Thanks for connecting to YouTube channel IELTS Coaching, and I'm your IELTS expert Ramandeep Singh. Today's video is for all of you, in which I'm going to share some of the important changes that IELTS exam has underwent over the past time, and one significant change that you will see in near future. If you haven't subscribed this channel, do it right now. Hit the bell button, and on this channel you will find playlist of all the different modules that would really help you in your IELTS test preparation. First, I will share with you the change that the IELTS exam is going to experience in coming time, and then I will share with you 10 major changes that the IELTS exam has underwent over the time period of, I can say, 20 years or whatsoever, since the time it's been in existence in India especially. Well, the change you will experience shortly is that at present we have the exams in morning slot and evening slot. Prior to COVID, there was no such thing. Students used to have their exam a single slot on a day, and the exam used to start somewhere around 12, 12:30, 1, even later. So at present we are having the IELTS exam in two different slots, morning 9 to 12 and 1 to 4 in the evening, but in times to come you will again experience one slot only. Once again the exam would start somewhere around 12, 12:30. What would be the positives? The positive would be you would have more time to relax, you can get up late and chill. And the negative would be only thing that those who are morning person and feel very energetic in the morning, and by noon time they start to feel low, that most humans do. They might feel like, oh come on, it's too late, but otherwise it's not going to affect your performance in any way. Now is the time that I will share with you other changes that the IELTS exam has experienced. Rest all you can consider rumors, because there are so many rumors in the world of IELTS that this thing has happened, that thing has happened, but apart from these things that I'm going to share with you, hardly anything has happened, and most of these things have nothing to do with the content or modules of the exam. The very first change that I can say, that when IDP or British Council launched this test in India especially, they used to organize meal for the student. After the couple of modules there used to be a break, or after the complete exam there used to be a break, and there used to be a complete buffet in the restaurants of the hotels where the exam used to be organized. But that's too the thing of past, and the only thing that you can expect from IDP these days, just a water bottle, that too not branded most of the times. Another thing that you can certainly experience, and that is the change or hike in the examination fee. Every year you expect a change, and it is in between 500 to 1000 rupees, and over the time period from somewhere around 4 to 5000 rupees. Today the IELTS examination fee is 15,500 rupees. 2020 is on. The next thing, the number of centers have grown substantially. Earlier, the exam used to be conducted in major cities of a country. If I talk about India, New Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, and then it got on to the other major cities. But today, not even cities, it has reached towns. If I talk about Punjab, if you check out the list, Raipur, Jagrao, Barnala, these are some of the places. These are not even districts, these are very small towns, and these IELTS exams are happening. That means it has approached you. So rather than you guys approach to IDP for your exam, it has made it much easier and convenient for the students to take the exam. Let's get on to the next one. Online speaking. This is another change, and it too came into existence during the COVID, because it was the one-on-one human interaction was kind of prohibited during this time, and IDP came with this novel idea of having the interviews of the students online. And today, even though we are not having this corona fear anymore, but still it's happening, and I think it's a good idea and it's a good practice because it gives the students the opportunity to have their IELTS speaking test with anyone from all over the world. It's not about the 3 or 4 examiners available locally. They can have their speaking interview with any trainer chosen randomly. Another thing that I have with you to share is the frequent quality check. Yes, this was not the case some time ago, but since we have started to get too many complaints, and students often complain that there are news related to the fake IELTS certificates or people getting into the examination centers. That means in place of actual student, someone else is taking the test. So because of that, quality check has increased, and on a given date when the results are declared, many students feel disappointed because their result do not get declared as it is detained for quality check. It can happen with anyone. Another one that I'm going to share with you is again a positive change, is fixing the time limit for EOR. Earlier, there used to be a very high fees for EOR and there was no fixed date, and students used to be very confused whether to apply EOR or not, because they can retake the test and get the result in 15 days or 13 days time, but EOR used to take sometime 1 or 2 months. But now there is a fixed time period, 21 days, and sometimes students can get their results prior to that time as well. So now if someone thinks about applying the EOR, can certainly expect the result in less than 3 weeks time. Isn't it amazing? Another thing that I would like to share with you is the CD exam. Now we have computer delivered IELTS exam instead of just pen and paper based exam. It's more like a boon for the professionals, the working class, people who have certain fixed dates when they are having holidays from work. They simply cannot check out and take the exam on a given date on the calendar. This exam is available almost 365 days a year, almost every day, and 3 slots are available. So it's a wonderful opportunity for those who are comfortable with the machine and are willing to take the computer delivered exam rather than pen and paper. Final thing is that frequent dates. Earlier, exam used to be conducted once or twice in a month, but today, you see, this exam is taking place almost every week. You check out the calendar, in every month you would find 4 to 5 dates. That means students do not have to wait much longer these days. It is happening every week, and hardly there is a booking period of 2 to 3 weeks. So as soon as you think that you want to book and take the test, you can do it without waiting too much. So this is what the IELTS has undergone, and the change you are going to expect in times to come would be the removal of morning slot. So this is pretty much all in this video, my dear friends, and I hope you like the content of this video. If yes, please share your views in the comments section and hit the like button for me. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye for now.